Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn on PS4. On the main quest, the Looming Shadow now, so luckily the last mission, when it finished, I was able to go and do a side mission, well, ignore this one here, that's for the Bannock DLC, but I managed to go and get the armor, because I got the last power cell in the last main mission, so looking pretty sweet now. But anyway, let's crack on with this. We're getting near the end, I believe, to stop in Hades.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Derval and transport to Main Street.
What is that? Cool. Shut that junk out, even though we don't need it. Got so many. And don't collect green ones. I should get rid of some of these modifications, especially if we've got any green ones, as they're garbage. You only want to keep the purples, maybe some of the blues. Just got so many. Right, let's crack on.
Had to take over my brother's shit.
As you can see, our health bar's different as well. Because this armor has a rechargeable shield.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines.
Fuck.
But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost.
Yeah, you'd think if people in our time couldn't defeat him, let alone fucking these arrows and spears.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Right. Let's go.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
So this is the second time we've been, you know, offered to finish other missions, but if we look on the map, we don't have anything except the Bannock DLC missions, which is this area, which I'm not going to do yet. I'm going to try and complete it and do it after. If it doesn't allow me, I'm going to make a manual save in a minute and come back to that. So let's go to these preparations. Another damaged file repaired, which is good. Another one repaired.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you. Ah, you're back.
Don't think I've got anything else to trade with this asshole. Yep, nothing.
Till we meet again. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's...
Don't need anything there. I really need just to fill up my health and all that shit. Oh, I don't need any of this shit. Just some health potions will do. And let's go and tour the defences and whatnot. Oh, fuck me, I ain't jumping down there. Why did it tell us to go down there, crazy fuck? Isn't that other one here already, no? I believe the elevator is coming. Come on. Fucking birdcage. Get us down there. I really feel like I should have just fast travelled to a camp outside of this area. this one's not too far away, it's the closest.
Kanpadish once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. Could not out.
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of course. Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Derval and transport to Mainspring.
Was a guard under the last one. I'll cry from those days.
The fuck is that?
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Fuck. Stupid she can't grab onto normal ledges. What the fuck is going on?
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Try me now.
That's cool. Oh, what? You can't take it out of here.
Range is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Huh. Right. Where are we going next? To the other preparation site. Aha, that's the spire. So Another damaged file repaired from Sobek's journal. Oh, a long way up here. Better be one of those grappling hook things so we can get down quicker. What I should have done is call in a mount, really.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside.
Oh yeah, she's from the lodge.
Alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Lead the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Awesome, that's wicked to see other characters here. Should have got my mount, really. I've got unlimited mounts I can use. See if I can call one in to get down if there's no fast way down. It's going to be a major battleground.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
There's loads of groups of people we've met through the game all here.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
Well, the Noras anyway.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Fair enough, Miss Happy.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
Why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
They have good armor.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
There's got to be more bods. I guess the armies will come later. Wonder what's in these places. They look cool. What the hell? I glitched out there for a second. There's got to be a rappel line somewhere. Just running down is going to take fucking ages. Oh, we might have to fight up here at some point. Here we go. Get down quicker, hopefully. I couldn't see a rappel thing anywhere, unfortunately. No, in my luck though, there was probably one up there. So we've got to rest before the final battle. Wonder if it's going to be the same mission. We'll have to see. See you later, man. Probably go and buy some health potions to make sure we max everything out. Fuck, where am I even going? Yeah, I never thought I was going the wrong way.
These wares.
And I can't find what I'm looking for.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Sure we'll be alright. We're pretty good for everything. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Could sell some stuff. Sell. We've got so much stuff, it's unreal. It's always good to sell a few bits every now and again. Get your shards. Clear up some space. Got like 15,000 shards, man. Try and just keep free of most things. Sell all of these. This rare item of the ancient offers good value when sold to merchants. That's what I need to look for. I've probably got loads of those that we don't need. Just charms or whatever. Anyway, I think that's enough.
Probably going to need it.
Let's just double check as well that I've got the best. What's my best bow that I use? Where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? This is my main bow. What's that? 49. Yep. What's the fire? 40 plus 4. Oh, I should change that. 57 handling. Yeah, we got the best handling. What else? Got a tripcaster and our second favourite bow. Is that 42 tear? Yep. 45 damage. 56 handling. Fucking beast. This one, 50 damage, 55 handling. Fucking hell, we have some really good shit. 40 damage. Yeah. Like this. 42 damage. 43 fire. 47 hand. We've got all the best things equipped already. Pretty sure on the weapons we're currently using anyway. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go.
Won't find better wares.
I've still got a manual save out here. Right, let's rock. Back up we go. It's piss waiting for these. Be much more exciting climbing up.
He's coming.
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
There's another warning in case you ain't, if you get here and you ain't finished all your other activities. I mean, the only thing I've got left is the Banuk DLC, so if the game ends and you can't carry on, I can just load up from that last manual save I just did and do it. But for now, let's carry on. I think we're prepared.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family?
Good old Rost, miss him.
Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ah, so that was the main quest of Looming Shadow. Guess we'll be heading straight into another main quest by the looks of things.